Yo, I saw this thing on Instagram that Nas I Am dropped 23 years ago today. If you see April 6th, 1999. And today's April 6th, so by the time you see this it might be April 9th. What am I saying? April 7th. So, but it did drop today. You might even see this on April 9th if it gets blocked. But let's hope it doesn't get blocked. But today we got Nas. Nasty Nas, Nostradamus, God's Son, Esco, Nasir, Nas is like, official video. You know how I feel about Nas already. Come on. Let's go. Nas is like, oh yeah, before we get started though, check out the podcast, my podcast. Join with a couple of friends called the Hustlepedia. Link in the description. I will appreciate it a lot if you checked it out and showed some love to it, alright? But let's get into this Nas. Nas is like. One of the most legendary beats of all time. That Primo.
Yo, Nas, you ready?
Hold on, let me pull up the lyrics. Alright, got the lyrics. You always gotta have the lyrics handy when you listen. Come on.
Yo, Nas, you ready? Ready when you are, praying. Alright.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. So fiends shoot up and do lines of
cocaine.
So friend shot, flatline in my sane. That depends. Carry Mac 10s to practice my aim on rooftops. Tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture and squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice. Enjoying your life is what you make it. Suicide, few try to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell
Nas. Okay, that's freedom or jail. Clips inserted of babies being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, only natural. I explain my plateau. I just like how it came in. Freedom or jail. Clips inserted of babies being born, same time a man is murdered. It's like the cycle, you know, it continues. First, there's nasty times for change. Ask me on the artist, popcorn size for games, man. So he's basically saying like he's been in this game a long time. And he was in the projects. He just saw like a bunch of crazy stuff go down, and now like, yeah, bunch of stuff. Being shoot up, do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friend shot flatline. Am I sane? Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. The corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. I guess he's like a poet, you know, preaching prophet. But Nas is like, man.
Earth, wind, and fire, rims and
QB chain.
Glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving. See at day zeros, bet my nine spent for the pesos. But what's it all worth? Can't take it with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later.
Yo, is that Shaq?
Man worthy of fame, my success to you, even if.
No, that's not Shaq. Shaq wasn't looking that like that in '99. It looks like him, kinda though.
You wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not just like life or death.
It looks like modern Shaq, or like 10 years ago Shaq, 5 years ago. Nas is like Earth. So second verse, planets in orbit lining up with the stars, tarot cards. You can see the Pharaoh. Nas, I'm Mike Messiah type. I like this line. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. That's like BC and AD. AD is like, they changed it. It used to be called After Death, but now it's like Amino Dominus or something like that. And then he said he came a long way from blasting text on blocks. Seiko to Rolex, owning acres from the project with no chips to large cake dough. Dimes given for Lacio, siete zeros. So, and then he's talking about like, is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite, sooner or later, I'll see the prophet is. So like that's him like rising up. The first one was like first verse was like him about the projects and stuff, seeing all this like the crime. Second stuff, it seems like he's made it out. I've heard this song before, but like when you actually listen like really, really intently and try to catch everything, you get a whole new like outlook.
Later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not just like life or death.
So this beat, man.
Sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting through your window. I'm like a street sweeper. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like your man you would die for. Always got you. I'm like Pop Dude, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99
Summer Jam.
I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down, and I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like. Y'all play it in your system every night now.
Hey, that's one of the hardest bars. Y'all know what I'm like. Y'all play it in your system every night now. I was just like. So he's basically just saying a bunch of things he's like beef busting E3, Windows 3 sweeper, I'm like sex to a nympho, greasing each other. Rich man, feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. So he's just feeling bossed up. He's feeling hype. Bulletproof Hummer, man. And now it's just nasty the nicest. What can I say? There's a lot of metaphors. There's a lot of like deep meanings in this that I'm still missing. I know that. That's with every Nas song. Not every, I won't say every. That's with most Nas songs. There's always something you're gonna miss.
Amazing.
23 years ago, so what? He was, how old was he? 20. Illmatic came out when he was 20. I know that. This came out 5 years later, so 25 years old. And 25, 26. Oh, man. Nas, bro. This is one of the greatest beats ever. Nas is like. But yeah, I Am is 23 years old, which means it's older than me. I came out in 2002, which 19 years ago. I'm 19. I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, I came out 19 years ago. They're gonna have where's the 20th anniversary for me is coming this year. Let's go. But yeah, that was Nas. Nas is like. Thanks for watching. I'm uploading at you next. Hope you have a good day, and hope this video doesn't get blocked. And also check the podcast link in the description. Please. Love. One love. One love.